lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Carrasco is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies is the second out of the opening frame. Freddie Freeman is in. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Softly hit out to short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tough slider down low for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Suzuki is there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. He's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, an impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fouled away. Gomes might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Acuna
is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Yan Gomes. Francisco Lindor would be next. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Dansby Swanson, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Ender Inciarte, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Chisenhall ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman threw a base on balls his first time up. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johan Camargo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. So 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo brings it in. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Edwin Encarnacion now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Yonder Alonso would be next. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Behind 0-2 now. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Suzuki is off at first with 2 away. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Leonis Martin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is skied into short left center. Brantley's after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Alonso moving to his left. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. Ball one. Lindor is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Inciarte on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. Ready. Here's the first offering. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Johan Camargo. Will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants,
a swing and a miss. That retired. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Chop this one right side. Freeman is up with it. Flips it underhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Daniel Winkler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. A.J. Minter takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Leonis Martin, his head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 0-for-4. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Camargo onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker to open the AB, and therefore strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And the next in is Johan Camargo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Cabrera going back. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Next will be the designated hitter. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 0 for 4. Fouled off. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third. Standing in, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Charlie Culberson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Brantley is there now to put this. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
In now for Cleveland, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. His career line against Brad Hand. He's only 2 for 10. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Freeman comes up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Yonder Alonso, his head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 2. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. So 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.